hard to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so I get to so right. It's so right. It's so I get to so
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go here in the rain at Gillette Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Oh, right at the outside, he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Theomatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Ready? All right, hey. 13. Yeah.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get this one complete to ground. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. 14 on the pickup. First down, Baltimore.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, Jackson. Out to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. How about that for getting what you need? It's a gain of 9 on 4th and 8.
4th down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the 1st down, and keep this drive alive.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 to the 13-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Change it.
Tight end on the move left. Jackson now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. This has been a picture-perfect opening drive. You would have hated for it to get stopped there. Fortunately for them, they get a nice run on 3rd down, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Second down. Jackson moving outside the pocket. That is outside of the end zone. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his third touchdown catch this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. We'll get this up just shy of the 30. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. His 6th touchdown now for the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he just does take that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Field throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Maynard on 1st and 10. Short, complete to Likely.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. The give right up the middle to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score.
31-yard line.
And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Crazy, crazy, it is crazy, crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy.
Now May got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
The 6-yard line.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Hey, here goes Trot. Ready, what's that?
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First down throw for Jackson. Once to his right, he's going to keep it himself. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Jackson looking to throw. Moving to his right. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
No, we changed it.
Jackson from the gun on third down. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, a loose football. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Hey, report! Report! Let's go! Get hard!
3rd and long to Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to look downfield once again.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Hey, what's that?
On play action, here's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Henry. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry, touchdown New England. Great touchdown for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Tight end motioning left. Throwing Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. 33 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey! What? You at?
Jackson now. That is left side and caught by Flowers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he will get into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, here we go, throw.
To throw on first down is May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Mike Reed getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. May gonna look to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still gonna leave them with 3rd down.
16 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's going to let this one go deep. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down. This is taken at his own 30. They send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. He looks free, right side. And he will go all the way. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, defense is thinking run. They've got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's May. Rolling right. Sending it downfield for Likely. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Mike Green is there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Here goes tonight. What's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw is May. Has completed to Douglas. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
First and 10.
Crazy, crazy.
Gonna go right back to Henry. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 41, here's second down and 5. We'll go play action with May. He's got Douglas going deep. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, what's up? 5. Crazy. You there. Crazy.
To throw now. May. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances in picking up a key third down? They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
5. Here we go, sit up. Hey, what's up?
Third and short. And here is May. On the run to the right. That is caught. What a throw. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Second and goal.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot.
Now it's Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Ravens will go up by 7.
Ravens 35, Patriots 28. Tyler Luke to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Henderson will start this drive. The ball comes out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. Yeah. And he will score again. Derrick Henry, touchdown New England. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Pats will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Here's Ali. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. That's Carlton Davis bringing it into that one. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Hubbard. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Forced to his right. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. To the goal line and in. Pierce, touchdown Baltimore. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Point after, coming up here. He's got it, and the Ravens will go up by 7.
Ravens 42, Patriots 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Jackson now on second down. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard. He gets it to start the 4th. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7. Off the play fake, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Rasheen Ali. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
No, we changed it.
Now, Jackson. Rolling to the left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Hey, middle.
On 2nd down, it's Ali. Good running inside the 25. And he's in! Rasheen Ali. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Patriots 42.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Gibson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Here's May. Open right side is likely. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Good for the Patriots.
Throwing is May. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
They'll run. It's Henry. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That ball is caught on the sideline and no feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue.
And he will score! Great May! Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. 180. Finish it. Go ahead.
face off. Lamar Jackson. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Now Henry. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll drop to throw. That complete to Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. As it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Now May to the tight end, Likely. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. To throw on first down is May, exiting the pocket right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Crazy, crazy. 5.
May to throw again.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's second down and 3. Throwing now is May. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here.
For a 2-point conversion.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. They'll let Henry try to run for it. And he's not gonna get there. They stop him short, and this remains a one-point game. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Down to a knee, here goes Jackson. And that should do it. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. Going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up.